What are your names?
I'm Gizelle.
And I'm Gemma Warren.
Okay, what year are you in?
Third. Yeah.
Okay, what got you into art? Well, you want to change the world? You want to what?
I actually started off really liking the work of Bruce Gilden and loved his New York street photography and got into it that way. And then after going to Ryerson, I guess that kind of brought out more different opportunities that there are with photography, and I think I've expanded from that. I don't know about you.
What about you, Gizelle?
With me? I think just living in Toronto, basically, and the music scene and the art scene here and the fashion scene just kind of put me all, it's just kind of like little pieces of like me. So I've been inspired by that, and then I just kind of
Okay, so honestly, there's like a million and one artists here in Toronto.
Yeah.
Why do you think each one of you will be different, and what do you think what's the question? How do you think your art will make an impact, or how would you want your art to make an impact, or how do you want to make an impact? Have you guys thought of that?
It is really hard. I've thought about it a lot, especially when I've gone to travel in areas of the world that photography is such a luxury because they're working every day just to put food in their mouth. You do question, why am I spending time making art or doing photography? But you realize that you can make a difference, and I think everyone that is in the industry has a part of them in their own way of why they want to do it. I think there are definitely ways of doing that, whether it's just staying in one area and producing art and building a collective around that, or meaning through your work that others can relate to, or whether it's actually going out on the streets and using it in more of a journalistic approach to make a statement.
That's true. What about you? Do you have anything to add to that, Gizelle?
Well, just going on what she said, I think everyone has their own personality and their own interests. So to produce work that really expresses who you are, it can really relate to other people, or if it doesn't relate to other people, they can understand where you're coming from, and it can really make an impact depending on who's viewing it and what audience it's going to attract.
That's true. Cool. Do you guys know what you want to do in 2 years?
Oh,
No idea.
no idea.
No idea.
No.
It's hard. It's really tough right now. There are so many options.
Yeah.
I think.
If you were to have a dream as an artist, what would that be?
Creating art.
Yeah.
Without pressure and without the pressure to make money from it. I think that changes the way your creative process.
No, I agree. What I want to do with my art is I really want to travel in art. I really want to have to explore the world and produce art from my experiences or something. I don't know. That's what I'm interested in.
But here's a question. Here's a buzzword that's been going around for the last 3 or 4 years called social media. Are you all familiar with it?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? And what are your thoughts on it? And do you know how it can perhaps help both of you as an artist?
Definitely. I social network, and I have to do social things in the media, but I probably don't do as much as most people nowadays. But it's the time now, and I guess that's where things are at, and that's how the world's moving right now, or where we are at least. And in order to get yourself out there, it's kind of necessary to be online and be putting yourself out there for other people to see you, especially people that are always active on the internet or in the social media at all. So
Right, because you're seeing that with the music industry. You're seeing a lot of indie bands promoting themselves through these social media networks and stuff like that. So I haven't really seen too many artists. Mind you, I should start to be following them, but I just wanted to kind of ask you. Are you guys having any up-and-coming gallery showings?
Tonight, actually.
Oh, really?
We have a show as part of the magazine. I'm working on Function magazine. Volume 12 is launching this year, and we're having a large gallery show at the Steam Whistle for the month of April.
Also, at the end of April, we're having our end of the year gallery,
Maximum Exposure.
And that will be held at IMA Gallery.
No, it's going to be held at the Meta Gallery on Ossington.
Gallery.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got another show for the month of May as part of Contact Festival at the Steam Whistle Gallery again.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's a busy time. It's good. It's nice to socialize and get your work seen and work with other artists.
Yeah.
That's true, and it's great because like the weather's starting to warm up. Like spring and summer is gonna come out, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lot of what is it called, objects or stuff to photograph.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
get
I can't wait for
inspired.
the summer. That's when I
The
do most
winter
of my work.
kills it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem in school in the winter.
Well, guys, thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you at a gallery showing near you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.